せる役を四角い海の果てでも変わる変わるは人模様演じていることそれさえも忘れる世界みんなカゴの中の鳥いつか抜け出す日夢見やっと手にしたその時大空へと戸惑うミステリアス名前を挙げて安心させましょうカットはかからないあなたのミステリアス私のミステリアス一番いい役をやりましょう
Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Unlimited Railworks, Gamesline's anime podcast. I am your host, Rose, and I got the two thinkers here. Not that John isn't a thinker. I think John's a little more of a feeler, you know what I mean? I got the two thinkers here. Not that you don't feel. I don't know what this bit is, I'm sorry. I got LV and Maverick. I just think you're both very smart. That's all I'm trying to say. Thanks for being here. We need your expertise to go over the fall season of anime.
Ooh, it's here.
Because we need to tabulate the isekai average, the median for the year. See like where we're at, how it's
Tabulate.
If it's declining, you know, do some like Nate Silver predictions. Let's see.
Oh, I love to do Nate Silver.
But we need to, you know, go over this upcoming season of anime that is hopefully a little bit better than the last one. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with an uneventful season, but it did mean that I just did not feel like watching anything, like even older stuff, because I was just sort of like, I need that, like, I don't know if you guys do this, but I sort of do this where I will watch like a week-to-week show on the day it comes out, and then I'll be like, oh, you know what? I can do some backlog now, like after the episode ends or something like that. So not really having anything like that has been sort of detrimental to me. Of like, I just don't have the mental stopping point to be like, hey, we go like this is the anime time. We do the anime now.
I just need to get my VPN back. I haven't had that in a minute.
Yeah, that also makes a lot of sense.
Like, genuinely, that's the reason why I haven't been watching anything new. I'm behind on Murder Farce because of that.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Fair enough to not use the detestable Crunchyroll, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we use the Annie chart. Sometimes it misses some things randomly. Sometimes there's just, I've noticed this a couple seasons where there's just like a random show that wasn't on the list at all and it's airing. So sorry if we missed something. Let us know. But you know, we're gonna do our usual bit where we go alphabetical order, just sort of reading it and the little blurb they give us. Maybe look at a trailer if it hits us enough. So I guess I can start us off here real quick with 16-Bit Sensation, Another Layer from Studio Silver. Sent to the year 1992, this game illustrator will be ahead of the nerd curve when she joins a game company.
Wait.
What?
I'm feeling deja vu.
Oh,
Wait, is this
well, this is like that one, right? Yeah, that one I
Yes,
watched.
and they fucked that up. Yes. What
But
was that one, Maverick, you watched that? I'm calling you out.
No, I didn't.
I did. It was
someone
me.
tried to
it was
watch
me.
it. Oh,
I
it was
watched
you.
all of it,
Okay.
remember? Because it was insane.
Yes.
I was saying, like, it never
Yeah,
went anywhere.
the video game.
Like,
Yeah.
ever.
They didn't do anything.
He
with
should have
that
been making
concept.
With the guy
Minecraft.
that's like, I want to create, and then it's like, all the women in my life do is like motivate me to create. Instead
Yeah.
of actually doing stuff.
It was insane.
Oh my god.
This one is insane though conceptually because it says comedy, so what I'm assuming is this lady like invents the virgin killer or whatever sweater like early.
There's a frame of somebody just holding. She's just holding Canon.
Oh, okay.
Like, straight up in this trailer, it's just her holding Canon.
Then, like, yeah, maybe there's something to it. I don't know, but I don't know what these time travel. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. I guess it just I guess I can sort of understand the perspective of like a lot of people think like, damn, if I could have done this in X time, people would have like, medieval peasant type shit, right? Like it's that, yeah. I'm gonna give.
Is it?
Yeah, like 90s is not far back enough.
That's what's even sillier. It's not that much of a leap. Like,
I guess my question is, like, did they actually call this like a traveling back to the past, or did I miss that in the little blurb?
It said sent to the year 1992.
Oh, okay. Well,
so it's in a 16-bit sensation. I assume it's like she's on the damn Super Nintendo and she's like, I'm going to show you how to design a sexy woman on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, she's just on
the PCX or whatever.
The pioneer for the PC-98.
Yeah.
There's only like a couple years after that, I think. Or maybe it's already out.
Honestly,
at that point.
Depending on what they bring up, like, that's at least going to be stupid fun.
She made Sex 2.
That's her legacy.
LV, do you want to read this one?
Yeah, absolutely. She's going to prevent the crisis that's going to happen when MS Paint releases layers, which is what's going on right now. It's very scary.
It is really scary.
A Girl and Her Guard Dog by Project Number 9. 15-year-old Isaku Senagaki, the granddaughter of the third boss of the Senagaki crime syndicate, just wants to have normal friends and a normal high school romance. She enrolls in a high school far from her hometown, but the overprotective young leader, 26-year-old Keiya Uta, that age gap, okay, lies about his age and bribes his way into the same school as Isako, telling Isako she's too young to fall in love. Keiya's ready to scare off all the boys, but actually Isako's had unrequited feelings for Keiya this whole time. When I saw this, I just didn't even read it. I was like, oh yeah, this looks like a fun premise, shoot this in my veins. And then I saw the age gap and I was like, scary. That's been a weird, noticeable thing. They're bringing back age gap romances and stuff like this, which I will go into talking about My Happy Marriage, which I just decided to finish last minute.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're bringing back. That's just been noticeable in the pair. They're very like, she's a teenager. This guy's almost 30. Are they in love? It's like, why is this a thing again? I don't like that.
I mean,
yeah, I don't like that.
Jane Cook got married recently.
Yes, right. It's very timely. We got a lot of timely pop culture moments already. 2 titles into this anime chart. 90s is back, and grooming. Very scary
grooming
stuff.
Is also back.
Never left.
Speaking of grooming, this next one. No, I don't. This next one's really scary, and I'm fucking sorry, Maverick. I should have.
All right, so we got a playthrough of a certain dude's VR MMO life.
It's like the worst title I've ever heard.
No,
there's worse.
There will be worse.
Okay, you're probably right.
But this is a noticeable, like, someone's giving up.
Fuck it, you know what you're eating up, you fucking animals. Like, that's what it feels like.
This is the most of that. A new type of VR MMO called One More Free Life Online.
Oh, Omflow.
Umflow for the oomfies.
He logs in as a young boy avatar called Earth. Taichi Tanaka, 38 and single, has a regular office job and enjoys playing games in his free time. Amazing. In a world where the player is free to do as they wish, he decides to master a skill that's been deemed to be useless. He's a potion maker, cooks food that is excessively too good, and uses bizarre original weapons to hunt monsters. So he's
not isekai, he's just playing a game, is that it?
Yeah, I guess so. It's just him playing the damn game. It sounds like he's playing the damn game like Spencer, like the fucking items only Elden Ring or whatever. Yeah, it is not as cool. You know it's going to be like, wow, I made the ultimate potion.
An ordinary game-loving dude.
An ordinary game.
I can do things I can't in real life, like cook.
That's what, that really does get me a lot, is that's the thing I really liked about Log Horizon forever ago, was for real, like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, you can't make any food, this sucks, we just have to eat this bland food or whatever, and then anyone who can cook can just cook normally. So it's just like, everyone in Log Horizon who can cook is like treated as like really cool and important because they're a bunch of nerds who don't know how to cook.
This does read the energy that you've been complaining about, Rose, where it just feels like the people who made this have not played a game.
No.
Like, I don't understand. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean too good food? What are you talking about? Like, what does that even mean?
What is special about this?
The 16-year-old that Kodansha bought this from found out Delicious in Dungeon was getting popular, and he's like, okay.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry. I know what a video game is. I just want, what's with the VR MMO aspect? That's what always gets me about these, I think. Because, like, I remember...
Sword Art. Like it.
Yeah, it is. I know. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We are running out of any actual, like, thought to have outside of, oh, this is just copying Sword Art. Oh, this is just copying another popular fantasy manga that's doing stuff with stakes. Oh, this is copying Berserk, but worse. Like... That's what all these are nowadays.
Speaking of Berserk, but worse, I know they got fucking Goblin Slayer this season. I was just thinking, like, Bokuben, that the I'll Raise My Defense anime or whatever, is a VR MMO one, and they, like, never log out, so it's just like, okay. Like,
Bofuri. Like,
Bofuri, that's it.
As much, because then it's at least, like, okay, yeah, but we're going to also make this, like, Moe blob shit.
Yeah. It's just like, so, like, why is it VR MMO? Can't it just be a normal MMO at that stage? Like, I watched that Yamada-kun at level 99 or whatever, and that felt a lot more real, with, like, they know what MMOs are like, sort of.
Oh, yeah, I did end up hearing, like, good stuff about it.
It was all right. This is a bad title. A returner's magic should be special. Shadow realms have ravaged the earth and decimated almost everyone in their way. The survival of humanity hinges upon the success of just 6 mages, including analytic fighter Desir Herman. The remaining heroes make one final stand to end the bloodshed, but to no avail. Desir closes his eyes on what should be the end of his life, only to open them and see the beginning of his school days. He has returned 13 years back to the past, where he's been given another chance. I don't. Okay.
So he is in a fantasy world, but he time traveled.
Yeah, he's.
Oh shit! Chrono Trigger.
I guess it's Chrono Trigger, kind of.
Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger.
Everyone loves
Give
Chrono
it one
Trigger.
more chance. Okay, that's a little wild.
And then I can just do this one.
At least it's different, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Different is a broad.
Here's the thing, though. I think my bar is so fucking low at this point, Maverick, that as long as they don't use the words VR MMO or isekai, I'm like, ooh, wow.
Or that they died and...
Well, they said that died in this one. So,
no, well, he did die here.
But,
he
like,
closed his eyes and he woke up back to his school days.
all I can think these days is, like, you people need to learn that you can just make a fantasy world. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be, like, the most amazing... It doesn't have to be Lord of the Rings tier or anything. You can just fuck around. I don't need them to go, I know about mayonnaise or whatever the fuck. I'm sick of it. But I'll get these two. B Project, whatever the hell that is, and Arknights is continuing. I know Arknights, they set up like 3 8-episode seasons or some shit is what they've been doing. Very odd. Because they have one in the winter season as well, I think, was my understanding. I don't know anyone who has watched the Arknights anime, despite knowing many people who play Arknights.
I mean, if this means that they're actually able to finish this project, yeah, good on them. Yeah,
I guess so, because it's very odd to see them be like, yeah, we're translating an entire, like, visual novel into, like, a 20-episode anime, and it's like, all right, Fate Go had a 24-episode anime for 1 chapter. Like, I wonder what they're going to cut or keep.
Right.
Oh, Berserk.
Oh, Berserk. Berserk of Gluttony. Fate Barbados has never tasted real power. I already don't like this.
What does that mean?
Born with the magical skill Gluttony. Okay, we're gonna do like eating puns here. He constantly hungers. Oh, whoever translated. I don't know if this machine translator or what this. He constantly hungers in a way that can't be satiated, and he has been shunned and looked down upon his entire life. One day, while working as a gatekeeper for a noble family and fighting a trespassing thief, he discovers Gluttony's true power. When he kills someone, he devours their skills and feeds his gnawing hunger. At last, okay, so it's like a mimic thing. In that grisly revelation, Fate is awakened to his true potential. How many lives will he feed upon? Okay, all right, yeah, okay. Will he become a monster?
This is crazy because, like, I feel like gluttony is a thing that they just put in a lot of Japanese works. Yeah. It must just have some other different meaning or something.
Yeah.
But this is just describing like one of the things that the slime anime does, the slime isekai. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
also, his name is Fate. Fate Barbados.
That's Fate Barbados. What a cool guy. This is my OC for real. Like, this is Fate Barbados is teleporting behind you and copying all your skills. Oh, wow. I just saw that.
Beyblade X, actually something different.
Look at this shit. What the hell?
Look at that.
Kazumi Bird. They need to become a professional.
Holy shit.
Meets former champion Kurosu X, also known as Common X. Joins the team so they can aim for the top of the X tower.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
But what awaits them is a spectacular battle that no one has ever seen before. The yet unseen X, the super accelerated extreme Beyblade, runs through a new era.
That's great.
Oh my god.
That's honestly great. I really like that. Common X, huh?
Common X.
The identity of Kurosu X.
I want to see like what the super accelerated extreme Beyblade looks like in real life. Like, I want to know what they're doing to that thing to make it super accelerated.
Oh my god, it is just like the X towers.
Oh, I just like that now. Oh my god. How do you get to the top of that? How do you get to the top?
Very hard.
Yeah, what counts as
Do you go up like the left one and then go back down and start climbing the right one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what counts as the top? Is it both or is it one? Is there an invisible center?
Yeah, maybe
awesome.
there is.
I am kind of sad about these Beyblade designs. Like, I liked...
Yeah, they're kind of like...
Yeah.
Not as cool.
Like, it feels very toned down. Like, I don't know. I liked... You know, we had grown up around that original Beyblade boom.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like, you would have the nice little, like, designer, like, bit beasts in the middle.
Yeah, there's like layers. These are like very streamlined.
Yeah, it just like all feeds into like the one conceit, or like the one. I feel like you just buy the one, and then that's it.
All right, we got Bullbuster from Studio Nut.
Studio Nut.
Mysterious creatures have been terrorizing an island, forcing locals to flee their once thriving home. With government funds lacking for monster eradication, Tajima purchases the only construction company left and transforms it for the task. Thankfully, the brilliant Tetsuro Okino and his new robot, Bullbuster, come to their aid, but the team is on a tight budget. Can they save the island?
Are they gentrifying the island with Bullbuster?
No, I think there's...
What is happening?
I guess they are, actually, if he's buying the construction.
He bought... Yeah, like, what is... Why is it called Bullbuster? Oh, I see, it looks like a bulldozer.
Is this original?
I feel like it might be a manga.
It's a multimedia project, so there is a manga.
What does that mean?
I think it's like a manga. There's probably going to be some horrible game that you've never heard of before.
Oh, it's a light novel.
A light novel?
Interesting.
Company that uses giant robots to fight monsters. Fascinated since he was a kid.
I see the
dream come true.
The conceit is economically correct, as it were. Like, it's supposed to be like they're considering the economical cost of managing a mech as it fights things, I guess.
All right. This guy
like
looks
mechs
old.
for practicals. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like that conceit to an extent, but I'd have to see how they end up doing it, because it could very easily be like I always get excited about series like this because I love the logistics and like realism, quote unquote, of like analyzing these fantasy situations, but then they always just go like really boring with it. Like, not even like interesting.
Yeah.
They just go like, we're gonna focus on a romance now or something, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, dumb subplots that are just like, that's not the point of the series.
Or they go too macro. Also, it happens a lot.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it originated as an art book at Comic-Con.
Oh.
So technically it was a doujin, I guess.
That's promising then, genuinely. That is promising,
wild.
despite being called Ballbuster for Studio Nut.
No, you know what? I think Bullbuster is like a point towards it.
You think that's okay?
By Studio Nut. Like, they got that they got that in the
They knew
bag.
what they were
Someone
doing,
said
yeah.
we gotta get it to this studio for that reason. No, yeah. Yeah, again, like, I agree with yours. It could be something, but then it could also be that, like, just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, that's how I've been feeling from a quick gloss of some of these
It
things.
is at least different. It is doing something.
Yes.
Yes, exactly, and that is why I will give it 10 points for that one.
Okay.
Oh boy, I know about this one.
I know, I read about it. It's like, this could be vile or actually
It's
nice.
insane, is the thing.
It's already insane. Butareba, the story of a man turned into a pig by Project Number 9. Again. An unappealing otaku awakens in the body of a pig after he passes out while eating raw pig liver. Whoa.
Don't know why he was doing that.
So they just call this character Pig. So Pig finds himself in the company of Jess, an innocent girl who can read people's minds, and she accepts him despite his boorish thoughts. Although she does plan to eat him. That's fucked up. When Jess is in danger of succumbing to a dark destiny, can Pig save her using only his quick wits, wisdom, and refined sense of smell? This is like Charlotte's Web, but unhinged.
But it's like insane. It's like there's war crimes and like other
there's some
insane
weird
shit.
fantastical. Yeah, it's one of those weird fantastical European settings, Ghibli-esque. If I were to make that reach. Yeah, it does seem insane. I don't know.
My friend went through and looked up like the manga or like reviews of the thing, and everyone was just like, you don't know what's happening in this. It's very scary. It just keeps going like to the most insane
different
levels.
genres. Okay.
Just truly insane.
Okay. It might be. Yeah. Okay. I think I have to.
I might have to
check it out. Next thing is another arc or season of the modern day Captain Tsubasa series.
This art style, I'm not going to say I hate it, but it is a little scary for the blonde guy at the top specifically.
Yeah, it is strange. I think it's one of those problems where they just adapted it to one-to-one.
Yeah.
I guess of how that art is. So it looks a little strange in this context, yeah. So I do agree. Like their heads seem too flat. I think that's what you mean to say. They look flat.
That's it. That is it.
They don't
they look like they've all been sanded.
It's the mullet hair. It's the mullet hair. Yeah, it's the mullet hair, but then I see what you mean.
Continuation from 2018.
That's crazy. I mean, who knows how long that one was is what all I can think, right? Like, that's possible that ran to like 2021 or something.
Yeah.
I saw that they're animating some Gintama old arcs again, reanimating them for like the 20th anniversary or whatever, which is a cool idea that I like. And Naruto's doing that too, right?
Because Boruto's so bad that they're just.
I don't know if that's the reason why. I think it's doing well for some fucking reason, but
no, but I get like so context. I received a press release like email promoting like Sasuke and Naruto igloo coolers a month or so ago, and it was specifically too like first arc art of them. It's like young versions of them. Like they're I've been just seeing that like merch of Naruto is specifically a Naruto, not Boruto. Like recently being pushed. So I don't know what's going on.
It's the 20th something. It's the 25th,
Yeah.
25th anniversary or something.
Yeah. So it could be that, but it's just funny to me that they're not really pushing the current series.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they should have rode that wave of the Velociraptors with Sasuke. I think people were like,
I know,
ready.
they should have just sold it, yeah.
But, you know.
And a second core of Dead Mount Dead Play.
I'm excited for that. I don't know if you ever finished that, Maverick, but
No, I gotta catch up.
it's really good. I think it just gets better as that first season goes on, and it sets up the next one being pretty fun.
Nice. All right, what do we got here?
I like this art.
Dog signal. A dog trainer is a job that connects dogs and people. An indecisive young man, Miyu Samura, meets Shinichiro Niwa, a miracle-working dog trainer, while walking the dog of his ex-girlfriend. The accidental encounter will greatly change Miyu's life. This is a story about the growth of a new dog trainer. Okay.
What does dog signal mean?
It's the dog signal.
It looks cute.
Yeah.
It seems like it's BL coded a bit.
I was gonna
from
say,
what
I
I'm
think
looking
it
at.
is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a Josei manga. And not all other information. I just love this poodle. This poodle's very good
Yeah.
looking. It could be cute, yeah. Ooh, one of the voice actors is Ken? Capital
Yeah,
Kenn.
Ken.
Yeah. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, they got some guys here.
They do have some good. They got the, yeah, okay, wow, I'm looking at this lineup in there. Yeah.
They got guys here.
They got the guys in there.
They got the guys in there, yeah.
And alongside that, more Dr. Stone.
Well, congratulations, LV. Looking forward to
Those
your
are
reports.
those are guys. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the ending of that. I know it from the manga.
I don't know the ending.
Okay.
I know what causes the petrification. So I'm just but I don't know
Truly
the
insane.
ending.
I'm
Yes.
very excited for you to see someday. All right, we got Firefighter Daigo, Rescuer in Orange. I think I remember reading this being insane. Tawaki Daigo burns with a remarkable talent and unparalleled determination. Onoda Shun struggles against the walls blocking his own path. Nakamura Yuki hopes to become one of the few female members of the Special Rescue Corps known as Orange. When these three young firefighters who share the goal of becoming members at Orange come together, the story of how Japan will one day be saved begins. And what looms before them is a
What
crisis
does that mean?
that endangers the entire country. What will three firefighters do to save the country?
Right?
Wait, Studio Brains base? Scary stuff.
Has nothing to do with Fire Force, but I love the weird looming idea
Yeah.
that it can be.
This is a sequel?
No, it's before, totally.
No, it's a sequel to Daigo of Fire Company.
What is that? That's a different series.
Prequel? Oh, it was a movie.
Oh, okay.
Daigo
Yeah.
is a new rookie firefighter, and he's done crazy things. Yeah, okay, it's just a normal... This one sounds normal. This just sounds like a normal firefighter thing. Like he saved someone
Well,
from...
the film was back in 99.
What?
It was an OVA, I think. Or not
Okay.
an OVA, but like a 45
Yeah,
minute
like
film.
Okay. Okay. What?
Yeah, no, this is a 96 manga series.
And someone's like, let's make a new thing with that. Okay.
Yeah, very very standard, a firefighter saved me, I want to be a firefighter
Yeah.
now. So like I guess what? Yeah, oh my god, this is like now we're like the special ops of fighting fires.
All right. Also, we have the two Fooly Coolies, Grunge and Shoegaze. I have heard only horrible things about the Grunge, is what I have heard so far, because that one's
Okay.
out. I have not heard positive things about them. Who knows about shoegaze?
Okay.
I think grunge is fucking
shoegaze is not out
CGI.
Oh, okay.
And then shoegaze is the more traditional.
Yeah, Shoegaze says it's production IG and Nut. Nut appears again.
And a sequel to Fully Alternative. Great. That was the one that we liked. Haha. Wait, was it? No, Progressive's the one we liked, right?
No.
Was?
Progressive.
Okay, it was the one we liked. Okay.
So Progressive and grunge are in the same boat where they literally are just like, oh, you remember Haruko, right? The Haruko show.
Okay. Phew. All right, maybe shoegaze is okay. Maybe that one's also done by Studio Nut.
But also, this being a direct sequel to Alternative makes me a little wary.
Yeah. Very odd. But we'll see. Elvie, tell me about the damn elf.
I'm going to tell you about the damn elf. Freerin. I can't pronounce it. I will find out how to pronounce it. Freerin Beyond Journey's End. This is based on a manga. I barely got into the manga, but I got very sad immediately, and I'm like, this is good.
Yeah,
the adventure is over, but life goes on for an elf mage just beginning to learn what living is about. Elf mage Freerin and her courageous fellow adventurers have defeated the Demon King and brought peace to the land. But Freerin will long outlive the rest of her former party. How will she come to understand what life means to the people around her? Decades after the victory, the funeral of one of her friends confronts Freerin with her own near immortality. Freerin sets out to fulfill the last wishes of her comrades and finds herself beginning a new adventure. Yeah, I really like the premise of it. I think it's really cool to think about kind of like, what if we start at the epilogue? What happens after we defeat the Dark Lord and stuff? And yeah, I think it's a very interesting, touching, very grounded exploration, a potential exploration again. Like, I barely just touched the surface of the manga. I'm just like, ooh, good shit. Very, very realistic, grounded exploration of like the concept of aging and time passing around you, in a fantasy setting, and I think that's really interesting.
I really like the character designs a lot. They feel very normal, like normal people. Sort of the same way Dungeon Meshi does, honestly.
Yes.
To draw a comparison.
Yeah. Right. Again, probably because it's also made by people who know what they're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Dragon Quest fan, of course. Like, they're like, that's just a... and who thought about those same questions, probably like, oh yeah, what happens after the game ends? That
that's like that. I want more of that. That's what I'm talking about. Like the isekai just don't even feel like they have an interest in exploring the.
Again, because they're not made by people who get it. They're just like, oh, this is a trending genre. I guess I will put my hat at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. The manga literally opens up, and they're probably just gonna literally at first. The manga opens up with like her party members just dying or aging, and it's very devastating, and then it's just kind of like, where does she go from here? Where do we as the reader go from here? So yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I've been very excited, and it's Madhouse, so probably good.
Yeah
Adaptation.
Yeah. No, I'm genuinely curious to at least like pick up the manga, if anything.
My girlfriend loves the manga and says it's really good. So
it's good.
Just add it to my ever-expanding pile of shit to get to.
That's living.
What's not on that pile, though, is season 2 of Girlfriend, or season 2 of Goblin Slayer.
I've never even heard of Girlfriend until today, straight up.
Oh, really?
I assumed it was... Rental Girlfriend is all I can think of. What is Girlfriend?
I think this had...
This is one of those...
had an OP by a band I liked, I think.
This was 2 years ago.
I'm going to just look it up real quick, because I think that is what my relationship to this fucking...
I love the tag heterosexual. I don't know what it is about it on AniChart, but AniList, where it's like, anytime it says heterosexual and then it says like 95%, I'm like, what's going on?
Man, I don't. This ain't me.
Yeah, this is the weird poly one,
right? Yeah.
Right, or at least it's in a test. It's like, oh, it's about poly relationships, but it's like I don't know, dog.
No,
I don't think
there could be a good one.
There could be. Yeah,
call me. I can help with this one.
We lost that chance ever since we fumbled the bag on Snafu.
Yeah, for real
Oh, wow,
though. Yeah.
I'll never that. I wouldn't mind us going through that one because one, I think that was a show I genuinely enjoyed, had a good time like getting through. It was like a rom-com I appreciated. But damn, yeah, the failing to understand like, oh no, multiple people could have a willingness to like be in a relationship really undercuts like the core of what that fucking show was about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the first season of Girlfriend had a neck right talkie OP. I don't know about this one, so whatever. Yeah, and then Goblin Slayer 2. Hypnosis Mike, do we care?
No. It's
Okay.
criminal show. Criminal.
I just remember how one of the actors did a racism, and that's all I remember.
All I know is the damn picture where
Did some anti-blackness for rapping.
I'm thinking
show,
of Dramatical
like,
Murder. I cross these two in my head all the time because they're like the same.
No, but I was like honestly thinking about Hypnosis Mike, and then I read some weird controversy where one of the actors just did something stupid and anti-black, and I was like, of course.
Do you know like
of course
what that whole show, that whole game?
Yeah.
Game?
Yeah.
Question mark? Is like
competition?
No, but it's like in a world where men are enslaved by women.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
Yeah.
And just every
there was some part in this PV where it just had like something plot. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to find out where that shot was.
It's just so bad. I just remember like all the Fujo heads I know being like, "Oh wow, I love this yaoi thing," and then just being like, after they reach a certain point in the game, just being like, "This game hates women too much, even for me." Like I every time the female characters appear, it's just like, what are we doing?
Not good. It seems like
No. This next one also pisses me off because I'm sick of. I just want a good potion anime, which there is another one this season. There is, but this one is I Shall Survive Using Potions. Nagase Kaoru, a 22-year-old office lady, suddenly finds herself reincarnated in another world. To help her survive in this new world, a being that amounts to its god. What a weird way to put it.
Yeah?
Gives Kaoru a younger body and the ability to make insanely overpowered potions. The reincarnated Kaoru must use her knowledge and cheatery to survive. And I'm just like, man, I don't... Also, like, what do you mean younger body? Like 22 isn't young enough?
No, you're too old. Remember, Integra Helsing was only 22 when she was like, "Damn, I'm gonna die one day." And now she's so old at the age of 50. That's one thing we missed. Like, I'm sorry.
That's true. No, definitely. No, you're right.
To be fair, the shit she went through, that would age someone.
Yeah,
very
like,
quickly.
yeah, mentally she's like
I think
1,000.
Yeah, honestly, like, fucking father killed in front of her. Now she has to run this insane, like...
She has to hang out with Alucard all day, and all he does is go...
That would age me a century. I get it.
But I just... 22-year-old office lady. Like, no, you mean she just got a job as an office worker. Like, she's not an office lady. I don't...
Yeah, that's weird.
It's pervert shit. Ugh. What is... I hate these titles, LV. I hate these titles.
It's me, right?
Yeah, it's you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not.
Based on another light novel, I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness.
Okay, wait. Let me say one thing.
Yes.
Were you the one who told me this, Maverick? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else. I thought it was you for some reason. But do you know why they're all called shit like this?
Is it not just because of like tagging and categorization? Attention, basically. Right?
It's the tagging. No, you're right. It's that the number one site that all light novels were published on for the longest time did not have a category system. So you just had to say everything in the title.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes too much sense.
Doesn't it? When I found that out, I was like, that's insane. That whoever made that website ruined society.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can basically blame it all on them.
I mean, I think it's like a similar, right? It's similar tactics to like pulpy romance, smut novels, etc. Like usually not to the extent of like Chuck Tingle, who does it intentionally. But like my smutty cowboy romance, kind of like just very explicit and frank. But yeah, this is like a whole ass sentence.
I'm Googling Fabio novels right now. And here's the thing. They had stuff like Warriors, or Johanna Lindsay novels too. Man of My Dreams, Warriors Woman, Rogue, Hearts of Flame, Unmasked by the Marquess. Yeah. There's still like a feeling of like wanting to present dangerous. Yes. It's more mysterious too. It's not giving everything. It's having fun with it, and like also part of it is the fact that you just have this built bro with flowing hair and big titties who's gonna like plow you. Assumedly is what these novels get into. But no, these are just like I am just skirting the age of legality with this young woman, and it's so great and. No one is going to question why I want total control of everything.
So I didn't even read the description yet, but I think we're all on the nose either way. Alan Crawford is a misanthropic sorcerer known as the Dark Lord.
Oh.
When he comes across Charlotte Evans, a noble woman exiled on false charges, his memories of being betrayed 3 years ago come rushing back. He decides to teach Charlotte about all the pleasures, vices, and joys of naughty living. Can a broken heart be mended with righteous living? These two are bound to find out.
Not
comedy fantasy.
Not righteous, riotous.
Oh, riotous. Okay.
I also thought it said righteous, and I was confused.
So,
I don't. The vibes are bad. The vibes are bad.
It sounds scary.
This guy, like, it could be fine. It totally could be fine, but the vibes are not good. So the
vibes are indeed dark.
Like the Lord.
But meanwhile, I'm in love with the villainess.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. Ordinary office worker Ohashi Rai wakes up in the body of the protagonist of her favorite Otome game, Revolution. Revolution.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're. Let me get that. Can I get the game where I'm trapped in another world, but it's the DDR world, and I get to just hang out with.
You get to be like hang out with Heather Mason in the Silent Hill song that's there or whatever, like walking around that white background.
I'm thinking about the one with like the blue hair and.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the homie. Was it Emmy? I think it was Emmy.
Who was the one with the TV head?
Yeah, Emmy.
Oh yeah. That character was good.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Supernova 2 outfit just peak 2000. But first person to greet her is also her favorite character, Claire Francois, the main antagonist of the story. Now, Rai is determined to romance Claire instead of the game's male leads. But how will her villainous lady love react to this courtship?
So this one,
I'm sure that what do the lesbians think about this?
This one is like made by a lesbian, so it's real shit, as it were.
Okay. Okay. I will. Again, it's tragic that you need to.
You need to clarify.
In this hellscape.
Yep.
But also,
I think the funniest thing that I really like about it, that is what everyone shares around about it, is like the first like third of the story is her like all of the villainous's friends like love this girl because she's so nice and normal, and it's clear that she likes her, and then like she just keeps saying she's a freak, and they're all just like, why are you homophobic? And they just keep saying like, why are you homophobic? What's wrong with you all the time? And she's like, I'm not homophobic, I just don't like her. And stuff like that. And then
hey, if it's doing what it's supposed to, then, more power to it. I don't know.
This one's old also, is the thing about it. Like, it's from, 2016, I think, which is before all the other ones.
Yeah, it predates the oversaturation of the market, I guess, of villainous isekai.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Sometimes I'll see something where it's like, look, I know I'm maybe not Yuri IRL, but sometimes I don't know. If I am not interested in the relationship that is going on in the series, I can't hold on to anything else, and that's an issue sometimes. Some of these things.
It's a very common issue for me, extremely. So I'm with you. They got what the hell? Kami Arabi God.app. This is this is like a paragraph. Goro, a first-year high school student at a private high school in Tokyo, has no hopes, no dreams, and no ambitions. The world is indifferent to him, and he has a faint longing for Honoka. Okay, well then he has a hope and a dream and an ambition if he has a longing. A classmate for the same school, he and his best friend Akitsu live in a boring, unchanging life. One day, Goro receives a strange notification on his smartphone. You have been chosen. Breathe into me your wish. Thinking it malicious spam, Goro types, oh great, I want to have sex with Honoka, the woman of my dreams. The next day, Honoka invites him to drop his pants at an unpopular arcade. What? Congratulations on your great accomplishment. Then a mysterious girl, Lol, suddenly appears. Confused by the series of events, Goro is told of a cruel fate. Goro has been chosen by the Great Will to become a god to make his wish come true. With other potential gods, they are to kill one another until there is only one left. The ability given is the scripture. What the hell? I'm not even going to read it. Battle Royale.
Yeah, death game nonsense. Yeah.
Yep, okay. It's like a Battle Royale death game.
Death game nonsense. Got it.
It
doesn't look good either.
Oh.
Which is a shame because like the character designs just stand
the 2D ones are cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is funny because one of the characters is just Soul Eater Evans.
I forgot who this is. This is fucking Yoko Taro's anime. Which, like, I don't have... listen, I'm the Yoko Taro motherfucker over here. I do not have high hopes on him writing something without his women that write all the Nier games, is all I'm going to say. I bet it'll have some parts that are maybe fine, but, like... not optimistic about it necessarily.
This is rough. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
He's apparently not the writer, he's just the planner, is what it says.
Yeah, he probably came up with a concept. So, who's to say... Yeah, concept is, like, very different from, like...
Yeah, that certainly sounds like his concept of, like, horny violence, whatever, but, like...
Yeah.
Again, I've had this problem with Yoko Taro stuff recently, ever since Nier Automata, where it's like they're just grabbing him and not like any of his team for anything. And all Yoko Taro is good at is he's good at directing like a project and like coming up with aesthetics and stuff like that. But he's like awful at writing anything that isn't a haiku, basically. Yeah. Like he's really good at writing the for sale baby shoes never worn, but like he can't do more than that because he's like he's an ideas guy.
I think it's very easy to underestimate the like I've been seeing that clip of Rick Rubin come around on like my time.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is its own thing, but also it's like, yeah, if I had to sit down and think about it, I probably would not be able to like actually just think about half the shit he like helped to produce. Like, it would not come to me. Especially with the way that, like, you know, a lot of it coming from hip-hop, a lot of it coming from then, like, other various, like, genres. It's a very specific thing. But the ideas guy is necessary, but you cannot make your ideas guy everything.
He can't just be like, this is the problem with auteur theory in general. Like, it's just, there is no one is an island. No one is the font of good ideas forever or anything. Their good ideas are a result of their environment also, is what happens with a lot of idea guys. And when you take them away from that environment, it's like, I don't know. Like,
like, if anything, I trust more the people that are able to say, like, you know, that, again, if anything, I appreciate that Kojima, you know, is still himself, but then he's also like, oh yeah, like let me get my people in. Like,
Yeah.
he is not afraid to be like, oh yeah, this is the group. You know, it is my production, but then that means that there's more than just me here.
Yeah, I mean, even think Metal Gear Solid 5 was great because it had the credits for every level, like showing everyone who made it, like showcasing like it's not just a monolith, it's not just the one guy doing everything perfectly. And
it also kind of just means that he's the only one that ever needs to take the flak for like quiet.
Yeah.
Which honestly, like, good on him for being able to like have that. And then still just do, like, I'll see him tweet about hanging out with, like, Refin. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is a guy that knows, you know, I've got the thing, but I also need people to help make the thing.
Yeah. And I think
anyway, I got no hopes.
No, I don't either. If they like were really like, and the writer is Sawako Notori or something like that, I would be like, all right, let's go. Like, I would believe that the sexual aspect of this, let's say, would be well considered, like something like a Drakengard 3 or something, but
right.
It's not, so doubt.
Hiroyuki Seshita, who has done nothing of interest. He's done all these other, like, 3D works, or, like, literally has just been doing stuff for CG.
Let's see that Godzilla anime from a little bit.
Ajin.
Fucking Ajin. I have seen that.
I hear it's better than most in this, like, setup.
Yeah.
The director for Blame.
The thing about Ajin was, like, it has the ending is good, and then it keeps going, is the problem. It has an ending, like, pretty early on, and then it's like, no, we're just gonna keep going, though. Because it's basically just this dude fighting an old man who's insane.
Right.
And that is very funny. Because it's just these two immortal dudes just fighting nonstop, basically. Yeah. LV, what is this? Okay.
Yeah, what
Boys
is this? Kawagoe Boys Sing. The story is about, I think we got a Glee Club situation here. The story is about the Kawagoe Schoolboys Choir Club and their instructor, a former orchestra conductor named Harue Hibiki. The club members' personalities clash, but Haruo helps them grow together through singing as they aim for the Nationals of Boys Choir Contest. So yeah, slice of life leading up to a competition stuff. Teenagers, stakes, all that. Boys. Very, very straightforward, it sounds like.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I really don't like this next one, Maverick, at all, though. The English title is dire, and I don't like the conceit of it, even if it might be fine. It just gives me dark vibes.
I was not. Our dating story.
Whoa.
This story centers on the relationship between Ryudo Kashima, a gloomy social outcast, and Runa Shirakawa, a popular girl. Begins when Ryudo has to ask Runa as part of losing a game. She ends up going out with him after saying, well, I'm free right now. After all, they have completely... what if two opposites attracted? Go watch Horimiya.
Yeah, that is generally what I was thinking. I feel like there's a million better than this. This just feels like the whole conceit is like, haha... This girl dates people. I don't.
Yeah.
Popular girl dates loser. That's it.
How compelling. Oh, fuck yes, the MILF Precure. I'm so excited for this. This is the sequel to the fifth Precure that they ever made. That was really popular. And it's the 20th anniversary of this franchise or whatever, so they're doing, like, 15 years or something later?
Oh, wow.
And they're, like, checking in on them, and I'm like, hell yes, let's go, we need more of this. That's very exciting. And this one I'm also actually excited for. This is the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love You.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about this one.
Sounded so insane.
Oh, like, actually?
Yeah, so... Basically the premise is this dude, here, I'll read the opening. He's tried and tried again, but after asking 100 girls out on a date, he was rejected every single time. In desperation, he prays for guidance, only to be told by a god that his rejections were due to a cosmic error. Now the god is going to set things right by making sure that he gets 100 dates. Except as things often go with dates, the dates come with a catch. The 100 girls are destined to be his soulmate, and unless he returns their feelings each and every time, they'll die in horrible accidents. Sure enough, girls start confessing their love to him left and right, but how is he supposed to choose? He doesn't want to kill anyone. When he looks at each potential soulmate, it feels like a bolt of lightning. Could someone really love 100 other people? So the conceit of the show is basically like, yeah, it's just 100 random women that he has asked out over the years or whatever are all like, oh, we'll date you now or whatever, and then he just ends up setting most of them up with each other, is my understanding.
This might be the poly one. This might be a poly show.
It is, but it's an insane one. It's all a joke. It's all satire. Is the thing about this one? Like, it's not like it's all just a parody.
No.
Like every single girl
like
is
that.
one trope or something, but like taken
Yeah.
to the extreme degree or something.
Yeah, like reading, and they're not even near. They're nowhere near 100 yet so far. Still,
Yeah.
like I think it's very and some of them so far have been like family members, which is weird. But again, it's making fun of that. I think.
Yeah,
I would
it
hope.
is.
Some of them are like old women, and it's like
It's all
you
insane.
know.
It's
Yeah.
A couple friends of mine read the manga like not earlier this year, some point, and it just every time they were posting something from it, I was like, this looks like the most insane possible thing you could read at any point. Like, just it seems to be at like 100% just all the time. But yeah, it's I need someone to make fun of these damn harem animes because they're bad. It's not good out there. Also, speaking of bad, second season of the Kizuna Ai anime.
Oh God.
Was it NFTs or was it AI stuff? What was
no
it?
NFTs.
It was NFTs. Okay, I was trying to remember.
No one talked about it. Yeah. Always, no one talked about it in a positive light.
No, I don't know what this is. I don't know why they made it.
VTuber school.
VTuber school.
Oh shit. Motherfucking Ghost? MF Ghost?
This is a damn sequel to Initial D.
MF Ghost. Yeah. 22X AD. A future beyond Initial D? I don't know. I feel like that's not far enough.
agree.
Self-driving cars are in widespread use in Japan. And public roadways are used for auto racing. Wait, I'm just trying to think about it. That's very funny.
Yeah.
Watch out. You can't. In such an era, a race called MFG has become popular around the globe. Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini. Why are they just listing cars?
Because my understanding is this is one where they're like, ugh, electric cars have taken the joy out of racing.
Yeah.
We need to guzzle gasoline. Like, really weird.
Participants are invited to race with their fastest cars. One such participant, a British racing school graduate, Kanata Rivington, returns to Japan to achieve his goal. Sci-fi sports.
All right, so no Hashiroku. No, the main character is British. This is already fighting an uphill battle. Like, I'm sorry, that is rough.
Yeah.
Okay. Migi and Dolly. Under the table is the angel's secret. The boy's name was Hitori. A stork brought the angel into the lives of a middle-aged couple who were not blessed with children. His parents were kind, his house spacious, and his meals hot. But to protect the happiness he had received, Hitori continued to hide an important secret from his parents. Okay.
All right.
What a strange description. What? I don't think that's doing this at all a service. I know it's about twins.
Yeah.
Is it like Monster?
Lefty and righty or whatever.
Is the joke like they don't
God.
realize they're twins and one is not? Well, this is meta context of this. This is made by the woman who made
Oh, this is the
having grown up
Sakamoto one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and she unfortunately
Yeah, that
recently
was
passed
really
away.
sad.
So she apparently had aggressive and she was very young. It's scary. She had very
34.
aggressive late stage cancer. So this is like a post-mortem release. But yeah, I don't know what this series is about. I just know it's about these twins. And this is such a strange description. What? Okay, we gotta look this up. That's very weird.
Oh, I think I know what this is because my girlfriend explained this to me.
Okay.
I think it's sort of like Oshinoko in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're like adopted twins. I don't know why it says the stork. That's a weird thing. I'm looking at the Wikipedia now, yeah.
That's who did it.
It is a complete work though, so
All right.
it wasn't unfinished or anything like that. His dominant hand is his right and his dominant hand is his left for the descriptions of the two twins. Okay.
Okay.
Like, sure, whatever. Yeah. I was so distracted looking this up. Okay. Oh, fuck me. My daughter left the nest and returned an S-rank adventure.
No, I'm sorry. Just started cackling.
The young adventurer Belgroove retires to quieter life after losing his leg to a beast. While gathering herbs in the woods one day, he rescues an abandoned child. Angeline trains with her father and later achieves S-rank in the capital's adventure guild. 5 years later, she decides to return home. Will Belgroove get another chance at being an adventurer? Will Angeline return home unscathed? So I don't like that title, but I do like if it's a father-daughter
Right.
fantasy.
Oh my gosh,
not
Princess
even isekai,
Maker.
like just straight up like fantasy.
Right.
The,
I literally was
could be
thinking of
fine.
Princess Maker.
It is kind of like Princess Maker.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Like, there could be something. There could be something cooking.
It could be.
Yeah. Wretched title.
Yeah, I don't like that title at all.
Weird baited. Yeah.
I like this title for the next one though.
I read it as my new boss is a Goofy, but no, it's my new boss is Goofy, by A1 Pictures. Comedy. After his power-tripping boss broke his spirit and his health, Momose leaves his job for a new job in sales at an advertising agency. However, on the very first day of his new job, Momose is unable to move due to a stomachache caused by his past traumas. Oh shit. What should I do if my new boss also abuses his power? That's when his new boss, Shirosaki, takes him out to see clients. Just what exactly is Shirosaki going to do? Okay. Alright. Office place comedy. Sure. Definitely seems BL catering to.
Seems like it.
Okay, yeah. The joke is he's an airheaded guy. His boss is like
really stupid.
Intimidating at front, but he's actually aloof. Yeah. That's a very cliche thing.
More Seven Deadly Sins. I don't care.
How's it going still?
I don't.
Crazy.
My thing, all I can think is, I don't know.
watching this?
Yeah, I don't know what goddamn person.
Anyone consuming this.
And I know people who eat up Slav. Like, straight up. Like, I know people who will, like, watch any shonen that comes out. And these people...
Who is watching this?
Man, what's going on?
I don't know, but here we got Overtake.
Troika.
Haruka Asahina is a 16-year-old high school boy racing F4 cars while staying at Komakimoto, an auto body shop in Shizuoka Prefecture. Komaki Motors is a family-run shop that regularly competes in F4 with the team comprised of the owner, who's also a mechanic, his daughter, and now Haruka Asahina. Because it's a family-run business, they receive no support usually from any major manufacturers. Haruka boldly confronts the top teams head-on to get the attention of these revered companies in hopes of making it to the podium himself. We got the F1 anime.
Hell yeah. Let's go. This could be fun.
Yeah, no, this is going to be the... this is going to be the thing. Fuck MF Ghost.
MF Ghost is such a good name.
It is a good name. I wish something that didn't have to live up to initial D.
Yeah, I haven't
able to like have that name.
I know a bunch of initial D heads, and none of them have sold me on this one in the past when they've talked about it. Or they don't even seem to be sold on it themselves, is what I mean. Like, it doesn't seem very... The only thing I know that they like is they like that it's a girl main character, I think, mainly, in that.
For MF Goes?
Yeah. If not main character, then, like, secondary main.
I mean, I guess. I wasn't seeing anything about a lady in this.
Yeah.
There's only one who's like the, okay, there's maybe someone in a car.
I think so. That's how it was described to me, was it was just like... Yeah, I don't know. Paradox Live, the animation, Avex and GC Rest's hip-hop themed multimedia project takes place in the near future where rappers wear accessories that contain a metallic substance called phantom metal. Through the phantom metal's chemical reaction with the rapper's own DNA, the rapper can create illusions linked to their emotions during the performance. Their DNA?
Is this doping? What are they talking about?
Why DNA?
What do they mean? I don't like that. That's weird. That's
we
a
will
little...
do everything except pay for AV.
For real.
Oh my god. Okay. Protocol Rain. The story centers on Shun Toki Noya, a second-year high school student living with his mother and younger sister. After his father's death in an accident and his sister's injury, he quits... Ooh, grammar issues. He quits the game he was passionate about, and now works at an esports cafe called Fox One. He spends all his time studying and working part-time while hanging out with his childhood gaming friends. Okay, not bad. Not that bad so far. Suddenly he learns that Fox One has a huge amount of debt. In order to repay the debts, Shun and his friends aim to win the Zaxxerian Championship and win the prize money. With a sense of guilt, Shun jumps back into the world of online games and is confronted by Baku Retsukun, who used to play the game with him. First of all, why is he responsible for the store's debts that he's working for? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Very strange. Okay, but it's esports. It's esports. This is some esports shit. Basically.
Do we see the game at all?
No, nothing at all
any...
describing what this game. Nope, not at all. Absolutely not. We see a mouse. I like this mouse floating awkwardly in the key art.
Yeah, no,
there are lights.
No idea what game they're playing.
There's lights radiating from an implied computer monitor. And we don't see the game. They don't even describe the game.
This is a new level of I've never played a video game.
They're always finding new ones, dude. I just feel crazy because it's like, it made sense to me in the Sword Art Online era, extremely, of like that dude being like, I don't really know video games, but I feel like this is the move or whatever. Like, this is an interesting concept to me. And it's like, sure, whatever, fine. But then like, I feel like the amount of gamers has increased, right? Like, inherently, like it's just become a lot more common for people to be playing video games in general. So it's just like, dog, like you couldn't even like do it for research. Like you couldn't even like just play like an hour of like WoW or something. I don't know. Even just, you could, Nintendo Switch Online's right there is all I'm saying. That has like 8 RPGs on it that you could just look at for 5 seconds.
Just nothing about the actual games being played.
No.
It's so insane.
Chatting online, but that's about it.
There's a stage implying a tournament is happening. Games are implied.
Games are implied.
He's holding a mouse. He's gonna do it.
He looks like he's throwing the mouse like Eminem.
Yeah.
Whoa, what gamer is you? Oh, God, gaming. I've been getting like carpal tunnel from the amount of times I've been having to play Liza P recently.
Oh, are you playing it on a mouse and keyboard?
No, I'm playing it. I've got like the 360 8-bit Duke controller.
Oh, really? And I mean, I guess you have to be like stanced up for a Souls game.
Yeah, but listen, I will not shut up about that dang game. It's so good.
It's so good, dude. I finally got to play it. It's so good.
Yeah.
That fucking thing, I'm sure you know about this now. Stu telling me earlier that it's fucking DJ Max Respect songs remixed to sound old time. Dude!
Yeah.
Dude! They're cooking so much. They're cooking so hard.
And now we got to get back to stuff that is cooking.
Anyways, sorry. Well, you got this one, unfortunately.
Ragna Crimson.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah. Let's see. Dragons rain terror over the earth, sea, and sky. If sworn dragon hunters like Ragna are to have any hope of dealing death to the seemingly invincible fire-breathing beasts, they must find a way to level the odds. Ragna teams up with a mysterious man named Crimson, who has likewise sworn to stand against the dragons menacing the world. However, Crimson's motivations are mysterious. His goal and Ragna's, though perfectly aligned, together they'll fight to vanquish the dragons once and for all. 1 hour episode premiere? Get out of town.
I feel like I'm seeing that more and more for like insane shows. That it's like, why is this happening and not for like JoJo or something?
Right.
Oh wow! I just saw what Crimson looks like. What the heck? I think this is a yaoi.
Oh, probably.
Oh yeah, fuck. Crimson's voiced by Ayuma Murase. It's over. That twink is getting fucked. I don't know. I'm just willing to I'm always willing to give these a benefit of the doubt if it's just a damn normal fantasy. Is really like I said earlier, like for real. Like, are you just a concentrated world with a specific idea? Go for it. Be chuny.
Yeah.
By all means. I really like this next title. Ron Kamanohashi's Forbidden Deductions. This unusual duo brings the hidden truth into the light. Ron Kamanohashi, a private investigator with serious issues, and Totodamaru Ishiki, a pure-hearted but dim police detective, team up to solve the most baffling mysteries. A thrilling detective story for a new generation from Akira Amano, creator of Reborn and Eldlive.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know what those are.
Hitman Reborn.
Oh, Hitman Reborn. Okay.
Yeah.
I know that one. I've seen that one. then it'll probably be a somewhat interesting show and then have a lot of weird sex angles that are concerning.
Yes. Absolutely. Very yaoi.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah, sounds like just a typical, like, odd couple
Yeah.
crime cop show. It's like,
You
okay.
can never have enough of those. I'm going to keep it real with you. Watching Murder, She Wrote. I started watching Elementary also recently.
Yeah.
Just watch that shit forever.
What is this? Shangri-La Frontier. This is not connected with anything. It's just the word. It's just Shangri-La has been used as a concept and a name for many things. I don't think this is a sequel to anything or connected to
This
anything.
is insane. Just the concept of reading this description, because in our world, it's the inverse. Is my take, but go you.
Yeah. In quotes, when was the last time I played a game that wasn't crap, end quote. This is a world in the near future where games that use display screens are classified as retro. Anything that can't keep up with the state-of-the-art VR technology is called a crap game. And you see a large number of these crap games coming out. Those who devote their lives to clearing these games are called crap game hunters. And Rakuro Hizutome is one of them. So he's a retro games collector.
Well,
no, he's specifically a Kuso game.
yeah, I was gonna say it's Kuso.
Yeah, okay,
games,
all right,
so.
you're good. Yeah. You're right, yeah. And the game he's chosen to tackle next is Shangri-La Frontier, a god-tier game that has a total of 30 million players, online friends, an expansive world, encounters with rivals. These are changing Rakuru and all the other players' fates. The best game adventure tale by the strongest crap game player begins now.
I'm just
Okay.
all I can think here is like I know that they'll set it up as being like, oh, this VR technology is so crazy now or whatever, but it's like, can you think of a single VR game that's good that isn't Beat Saber?
Yeah.
Like
The premise already kind of sucks because it's like they're not showing me why this is a crap game.
Yeah, or like what I feel like
what is the how epic are VR games?
Hey,
Yeah, it's not
hey,
showing the
what did you say
competition.
earlier, Maverick? We are reaching new levels never before seen of never playing a video game. That's what this feels like again. Just like,
Literally, it's like, I love this game so much.
yeah.
Or the crap game Hunter Tries a God.
It just reminds me of that really bad one I watched like a few episodes of. That was the damn one that was like I playing the worst MMO that everyone hates because it's realistic or whatever. And it was just like such a nihilistic view of gaming and like engagement with things. And I feel like the same way looking at this.
God, what was that manga John recommended it to us at one point where it's like, oh yeah, it's just me and this gal, but we're just playing actual ass games and we're having fun with it.
Right. What was that? Yeah. That's more...
I'll ask after this. But yeah, like that's... Like, I don't know. For context, you know, I'm also watching... this past weekend, I've been seeing Wayne Radio TV play through all of like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And, you know, the joke there being like, we all kind of know that in terms of like gameplay, they're not necessarily like the best or whatever, but like... they're still just really nice and fun in like the purest condensation of what you would want out of a video game experience. Like, you buy into that. I don't got anything to buy about Shangri-La Frontier. Oh, I got a bird head. Alright, so does Olkadan from Soul Calibur 3. He's cool. He can use any weapon. Shy. Around the middle of the 21st century, all...
Oh, yeah? I just read that. This is good. I'm happy for this. You weren't ready for that for the picture, were you?
No. Around the middle of the 21st century, all war on Earth ceased. The sudden widespread appearance of heroes, people with supernatural power who only wish for peace, has drastically transformed the world. I love my nuclear weapon that ensures we all keep the peace. In a world where the heroes of each country work to maintain the newfound peace, the one protecting Japan is a young girl named Shy who is cripplingly shy. How do we make Axis Powers Italia without doing Axis Powers Italia?
They did that this year, didn't they? Already? Didn't they already do Hitalia also? So maybe it's fresh in the minds. Did they?
So wait, they're still like an antagonistic force?
I don't see. My vibe is I'm assuming this is like going to be all like small scale. Like this is just going to be whatever the Japan. Like, hey, what does the hero do?
There's some evil energy happening or something.
Are you watching the trailer?
I am, yeah.
I'm sure it's just going to be small scale or whatever, and then there will be the American hero who shows up and goes, "Hey, good job."
I have no idea. Man, it's amazing when a show has like a parody poster, and that's the thing you wish you were watching more than that actual show.
Every isekai.
Every isekai, like, get a load of this. Get a load of this. Zonbone.
Yeah.
We got a second season of Spy Family coming up.
Yeah. It's the boat arc.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I need to get caught up because I do want to see it. I just fell off that I always say it, but that opening part with the dog to the second core was brutal. It was like brutal pacing and
Yeah, I agree.
writing on display that like
I
really
agree.
killed my vibe.
It just really, yeah.
No, yeah, but I mean, it manages to clear through, and then
Yeah.
Again, like stuff that is getting away from the standard like battle manga dynamic can kind of suffer sometimes based on the plotting, especially with this being like a Jump Plus title. So it's like it's got a little bit more story per its volumes. Or some weeks they'll literally just like take off if they don't like have something to do. But yeah, this is definitely one where like I'm down to see what's coming up. I'll never get the birth rate joke
Yeah.
because
I mean,
literally,
I think that's just getting, in general, it really feels like that. I think like that made sense to levy against something like Darling in the Franxx, where it was just like,
that very much is like I need,
this is so stupid.
boys and girls to fuck.
Yeah.
Show the prosperous beauty of the world.
But like that and the fucking, not to get into it, but that damn McDonald's thing on Twitter, it's just like, you're just seeing people just say this. It's like, you do know that like families exist, okay? Like, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you that families exist in the real world. It's wearing on me as well.
She's like literally they make the joke about the fact that she is like, unwanted as an orphan.
Yeah. Which is also just a classic media trope, like from like the 80s even. Like
it is, yeah. No, like maybe it's the fact that I actually work now with people who've been affected by these systems where it's like the family looks like more than just one way. And also, yeah, like there probably is a foster care system in Japan that is, in its own way, probably having to deal with the very aggressive concept of a nuclear family.
It's crazy out there.
God.
But yeah, I almost forgot. There's the anime I'm supposed to read. Stardust Telepath. Konohoshi Umika is a high schooler who is very bad at communicating with others. Yeah, join the club. There's a whole bunch of you out there. I feel like they should just all become friends with each other on Discord, and then it'll be fine. Feeling almost like an alien trapped on Earth with nowhere to belong. One day she meets a girl who claims to be an actual alien. I don't know if that's true, if she really is an alien. But I'm sure it's just a cute little slice of life. Educational, it says.
Ooh, educational.
Oh, look, here we go. Educational aliens Yuri. The three things you want to hear.
The Yuri's educational.
Yeah. This is what would happen if aliens came to Earth.
It would.
It's beautiful.
All right. Tear Moon Empire. 20-year-old Princess Mia of the Tear Moon Empire, often scorned as the selfish princess, was executed by guillotine in a rebellion. Oh, shit. Next thing she knew, she awoke in her own 12-year-old body with her own blood-stained diary that she kept before she was beheaded, sitting next to her pillow. I know, like asking it, like I'm making it like a question. I know. Given a second chance at life, Mia decides to rebuild the empire for the sake of Tear Moon's future. There's questions. I'm sincerely reading these questions. To save the people from starvation, for all the soldiers who lost their lives in the Civil War. No, everything she does in this life is for the sake of avoiding the guillotine. Thus, the useless, cowardly, self-serving princess, blah, 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 to save herself in this alter history fantasy. Okay, so she's like, I just still want to be an asshole. I'm given this second chance, and I still want to be an asshole.
But an asshole in a way to avoid being killed, I guess.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, at least they know that they're capturing the truth of Marie Antoinette instead of all this fake posturing they always do in all these anime.
Yes. Okay, yeah, it's just... Yeah. Okay, yeah, just one of those, I guess, comedies that's like, the main character's an asshole, and that's how it is. Ancient Magus Bride Season 2, Part 2! That's coming.
Yeah, I need to catch up on this. I haven't been catching up because for once, I read the whole damn thing. So it's just like, I do want to see it though, because like I kept saying when it started airing and I watched the first few episodes, it felt so much better than reading the manga, just structurally, not having to wait week to week to have all these characters, month to month to have all these 15 new characters introduced.
This next one, I've seen animation of it, and it looks really pretty.
It does look really pretty. I was thinking of picking it up.
All right, we got the Apothecary Diaries. Mama lived a peaceful life with her apothecary father until one day she sold as a lowly servant to the emperor's palace. But she wasn't meant for a compliant life among royalty. So when imperial heirs fall ill, she decides to step in and find a cure. This catches the eye of Jinshi, a handsome palace official who promotes her. Now she's making a name for herself solving medical mysteries.
I'm hoping that this one is more interesting than Mysterious anime. What was that one? LV,
the Raven in the Inner Palace. Yeah. Yeah. See, I love it. The theme song stayed with you more than the show itself. Absolutely. Yeah, it's an epic song. Yeah, Mysterious. No, that one was really disappointing. It was just like, what is... Yeah.
And then did someone saying medical mysteries makes it instantly more compelling? Because the other one was like, they're murder mysteries, but it's like, what's the mystery? I'm going to do my magical girl transformation.
Like, therapy. Yeah, she did a magical... She didn't really do anything. She just talked with them most of the time.
I guess it's more of a hell girl. I'm just thinking of the one animation they did like 50 times of her like moving around.
I mean, it's pretty good. Like, so they're like, yeah, let's reuse this. I wonder if this one's really more grounded in like reality. You know, there's no tags that say fantasy. There's no magic. I don't know. Let's double check. Yeah, there's no magic.
Does it say heterosexual? So. It doesn't. It has maids,
no, it doesn't say heterosexual. It seems heterosexual, but there's no heterosexual tag.
This sounds...
Ali Yuki is the main character.
I do want to watch this, honestly. I wanted more out of Raven of the Inner Palace, and it let me down. Yeah. So if this is just same concept, I just want to see more Chinese stuff in general.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're reaching a point where there's more and more coming out, and I just want to see it. Eminence in Shadow Season 2, I started Season 1 recently. I like that show. So, but it is an isekai, so yeah. But I think it has good vibes. This has less good vibes. Alyssa, a witch who lives alone in the woods, finds a human baby one day. Despite her bewilderment, I'm sorry, this is the family circumstances of the irregular witch, by the way. Decides to name the child Viola and raises her. 16 years later, Viola has grown far more than Alyssa ever imagined. Wait, she grew too much. And so the chaotic comedy of a mother and daughter with inverted appearances begins. It's literally, she's like a tiny lady, and then her daughter is a fucking buxom witch.
Oh, okay.
Damn, what a shame, because this is like the character design of all time.
The character design is like crazy good. I'm not gonna be real with you. If you go look this up, the witch is like, they crushed it, honestly. They have crushed it.
They crushed it, and the thing that they fucked up on is having to make this.
Yeah, if they just didn't. I think my problem really is here. It's like, okay, the dynamic is insane in general. That is definitely a problem. But my problem is like, they could have just made her a tiny lady. They didn't have to make her like look like that. You know, that's how I feel about this. Like 90% of the times, is it's like. You can make the joke, but like, do you really have to make them like actually look like a child? I don't know.
Yeah, otherwise how are they going to know?
Tiny women exist. Also,
science is still trying to figure that one
out. Also, that Faraway Paladin anime I watched forever.
Yes, I fell off of that, and that was not intentional. I just forgot.
It's good. I liked it.
I totally. But yeah, I have yet to finish that first part. Yeah,
this is the second season. The thing I really like is I just remember reading like no one knows like what that world is like because like of how wars happened and separated the borders and a bunch of fucked up stuff happened or whatever, and it's just it feels like a cool idea, like of just like it's not post-apocalypse, like these are thriving places, it's just they do not have trade routes or anything like that because of what happened, so it's cool.
Right.
I feel like there's a new Idolmaster anime every season.
Yep.
What is this one? The long-awaited anime of Million Life. Wait, is this the scary one? No, this one's normal. I think the scary one was before. There was a scary one that was like only the tiny ones.
Oh no,
I remember that.
That was
Yeah.
like last
Yeah.
season or something, I think. Scary stuff.
All right. The Kingdoms of Ruin. Witches once blessed the human race with wisdom and peace.
Oh.
But the Regia Empire's gear expansion brought about a culture of science that far surpassed magic, and witches were viewed as enemies impeding the progress of civilization. Thus began the witch hunts. One human named Adonis, who was raised by a witch named Chloe, swears revenge against the human race that took his beloved mentor from him. What salvation can be found at the end of a bloodbath fueled by utter despair? Okay, we gotta. Okay, I don't know if we gotta. See, this is one of those things where it sounds like we can have a premise here that can cook,
Yeah.
but is
I'm
this
not
going to be
seeing
one
any
of those?
cooking.
I just think like you could make an anime that goes into like, hey, did you know, by the way, that all the witch hunts were actually related to property theft? And something like that.
Yeah.
Like you can do like an
Yeah.
anti-version of that or something, and it just does not feel like it's that. It just feels like it's
Well, yeah. What I'm immediately thinking, like, is this going to be one of those weird, hyper-violent?
yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Revenge is bad. You know what? It's just like it's just like this guy like choking a woman, and it's like
Yeah.
okay.
Speaking of choking women, the next thing.
Speaking of what, Rising of the Shield Hero season 3. And then we also have the Saint's Magic Powers Omnipotent season 2, which I never really bothered finishing. To be honest,
It's not stellar. It really carried its
Yeah.
weight by being potions for me. Like I said, like an actual.
I don't know. I think I mentioned. I just thought it was boring, so I just couldn't really. Yeah. Okay.
No, I totally get that.
Okay.
Like the only reason I like it is
there wasn't a poll.
I have a lot of patience, and it just in general. The thing that I really liked about it was mainly just like I love any twist on the isekai thing, and I just love the idea of like, oh, our government has great social policies, so you're just able to say no, I don't want to be the isekai hero and leave.
Yeah.
And then also just like them immediately summoning a fail girl who can't do anything is just a very funny concept to me. The actual show itself is just like, yeah, it is occurring. It is happening. Normal shoujo stuff, but also I need like a hook to my shoujo a lot of the time, so it helped a little.
All right, what do we got here? The Vexations of a Shut-in Vampire Princess. Project number 9.
They are... What the
Got a
hell?
lot of stuff.
3 years into her life as a shut-in, a vampire, Terakomori Gandisblood, or Komari for short, awakens to find she's been appointed as a commander in the Mole Knight Imperial Army. The thing is, her new unit consists solely of belligerent ruffians who revolt against their superiors at the slightest hint of weakness. Although Komari hails from a line of vampires as powerful as they are prestigious, her refusal to drink blood has made her the picture of mediocrity. Scrawny, uncoordinated, and inept at magic. With the odds stacked against her, will the help of her trusty maid aid be enough to help this recluse to bluster her way to success, or will Komari rue the day she ever left her room?
Just another Yuri,
Okay.
I guess.
I'm in the army.
Oh no, if he joined the army.
Yeah.
See, people try to do Princess Principal again, and
Yeah, they
nothing's competed.
I was just thinking,
and
like,
then,
there's another vampire one that's, like, fine. That's like that. Like, the one I watched forever ago that I can't even remember. That it's, like, she's a shut-in vampire in the modern day, but it's, like, charming of, like, she has to go on Amazon to order these specific things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then we also got more Tokyo Revengers, people that are still on board for that.
I don't know if you know, but, like, my understanding is just the ending is, like, so fucking bad.
Oh.
Is, like...
Has it ended?
Yeah.
The manga?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wow, okay. Because I watched it, I thought season 2 was very disappointing. And it was mostly because of how it was paced out. It was very, like... Oh, man, you know... So, it's not necessarily what happens, I think, in season 2 that I had issue with, but the way it was paced was very strange and like just felt so different compared to season 1. I felt so okay. Perhaps
I have never heard anything good about the ending. I think it came out and people were very, which I feel like is happening more and more these days, honestly, with a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
more of whatever this is doing nowadays, and then more Uma Musume.
They'll never be stopped.
Never let these horses run free.
I have heard good things about this one, and it is a David production. It's I think it's an insane show, or insane manga. Undead Unluck. All Fuko wants is a passionate romance like the one in her favorite shoujo manga. Unfortunately, her unluck ability makes that impossible. Just as she hits rock bottom, Andy sweeps her off her feet. Literally. Now she's become Andy's unwilling test subject as he works to find a way to trigger a stroke of unluck big enough to kill him for good. However, when the pair discover a secret organization hunting them, it puts Andy's burial plans on hold. Yeah, it's just like this girl has like an insane unluck thing, so unlucky things are happening to her all the time. And then this dude's like, awesome, maybe you'll get unlucky enough to kill me because I'm immortal or whatever.
Yeah, I'm seeing this insane. He can like flay himself.
Yeah.
Or this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's insane. That's crazy.
I think this is a show. I think it's a Shonen Jump. Maybe it's.
Oh yeah, it's still continuing.
Yeah,
it's wild.
I just know some people liked it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it was in that crop of stuff. I think like because the concept of the big three is dead nowadays.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It was like right after, or I guess around the like setup for, I guess, Dr. Stone and Promised Neverland.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly enough, yeah, there are a few things from Jump that have been like delayed a bit. Like Kaiju number 8 is finally getting a anime adaptation, despite that going on for like a good while now. Which, I mean, props to them for being like a little more restrained. Okay, yeah, so this is like back in 2020, so going for a bit. I'm ready for the Kagurabashi anime though. That's gonna be, oh man. My favorite guy.
UFO table. No.
Oh no! Have you not seen the fucking guy with the sword?
That was my joke. Was that the people were saying like, "Oh, I love the UFO table anime," like a picture of a fake printer of it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Have you seen that meme at all, LV? Kagurabachi.
No.
It's a.
I feel like if I see it,
it's the black-haired dude with the katana.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been very popular.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah. There, yeah. Wait, okay, no, yeah.
Most of them weren't doing anything for me, and then it was the damn one where it's like, I'm the best anime father. No, I am. And then it's him with a damn smaller version of him that has a lollipop instead of a sword and a propeller hat, and it was like killing me.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm gonna find it for you because it was fucking killing me.
No, yeah, it's coming to mind again. Speaking of swords, Under Ninja by Tezuka Productions. Ninja's still in existence in Japan today. Oh shit. They number around 200. That's a very specific number. They number around 200,000 exact. The ninja organization, NIN, National Intelligence of Ninja, is not controlled by the civilian government, with its elite members performing assassinations and sabotage in secret. There is an organization that opposes NIN. The UN? Under Ninja? Ninja versus Ninja. What lies waiting at the end of this shadowy feud? Action comedy. I think this looks fun. I think this is some shit I would like watch when I was 12, and it would be very inappropriate for me to watch this as a child. It looks like something like, I don't know, it's very grungy looking.
Yeah.
It's very grungy looking, so
yeah.
I know that's not like a tell of quality, but there's something here I think to it that has this very weird adult swim
they're
quality.
like
It's quality.
They're like CG shots mixed in with like traditional 2D,
right?
But also, I have not seen any actual like animation in this preview, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have much hope just based on what they're showing me. And then
Tezuka Productions has been using like a lot of CG too, so I don't. Yeah, it's.
All right, to round it all out, we got Youth Story of a Family. The Izuki family consists of 4 brothers, Hayato, Mikoto, Minato, and Gakuto. The eldest son, Hayato, happily lives every day to the fullest. There are tears, laughter, and excitement at home, at school, and in the neighborhood. Okay.
Okay. Dude's hanging out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I guess yeah. There's so many fucking anime this season compared to the last one. Like, even most of those that I wasn't already like, oh yeah, cool. It's like, I'm like, there's so many of these, like, to check out even. I'm gonna have to set up a sampler again. I guess I should, like, go through the fucking, what's it called? The movies? Let me see. We got Digimon. We got a Digimon movie again. Digimon Adventure 02 The Beginning. So wait, is that the second one? Or is this just more Thai?
Yes, Adventure 02.
Okay, so this is the second one. Okay, cool. That's good. Oh, this is telling the story of the first person to ever partner with a Digimon.
Oh shit.
Whatever that means.
We're gonna wait and see.
One of those Gintama things I was talking about, where they're reanimating the damn arcs, which is cool. I really like that idea a lot. Another fucking Girls in Panzer.
Still going.
A
bunch of original stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything that's like really compelling.
A reporter goes to this distillery and tries to save it. Kamada, a whiskey family. That's a bad title. That's a really bad title.
Yeah, it makes it seem bad.
But no, it's like a family drama. This person that works in a concert. Hey, what is going on? This is colorful.
The concierge movie seems pretty neat.
Looks very. There's a fucking bird. Look at. Oh my god, fucking bird in a suit. Okay, the customers are all animals. Let's fucking go.
We love that here with the odd taxi and such.
Oh, coincidentally enough, they're we got a Rascal Does Not Dream movie. I didn't realize they were just doing. Okay, so I didn't realize they were just been doing movie sequels like the Princess Principal treatment. They were like, yeah, we're not gonna make new seasons. We're just gonna keep doing movies, which is what they're doing with this. That's coming out next month. No, December. Sorry, not next month.
Since
that's
they're
wild.
Since they're all like light novels.
Yeah.
The anime just does like I think the first 4.
And
then there's like have been a few movie sequels of the consecutive continuities because there was one last one like last season that I'm still trying to find like the video of. But didn't find anything.
The Precure movie, which is separate from the anniversary.
Yeah.
Well, this is part of the anniversary thing, but featuring characters from all 20 series so far.
Jesus.
All of it. So Sick Dog will be there. The Sick Dog will be there at some point. Oh my god. There's too many of them. So will this include the other girls who are like older now, or are
they'll
they
just be like time portaled in or something?
Okay, yeah, it's always time travel in all these things. Okay,
Maybe,
okay.
Or like alternate.
Some
universes.
of them do overlap though. Okay,
I'm trying
that
to
makes
see
sense.
if I can find the dog.
Oh, Maverick,
In the
you got
trailer.
a damn Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai movie topical.
Oh yeah, we were talking.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
what we were talking about. Yeah, they instead of doing more seasons, they've just been
Oh,
doing
okay. Sorry.
movies as sequels.
Fucking spaced
Yeah.
out then. Damn, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was like
all
trying to
good.
look up stuff about the freaking
A Digimon.
no, I was looking up the scary one that was there. Motogiwa no Todo-chan. The description was scaring me of just this engaging
Oh.
series of childhood recollections talk about an ideal school in Tokyo during World War II that combined learning
Uh-oh.
with fun, freedom, and love.
Whoa.
And I'm just like, I'm sure you don't mean something weird, but that's very scary to say about Imperial Japan.
OVAs. They got Attack on Title final. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baki.
It's Attack on Titan, the final chapter, part 2,
Yeah.
the HD edition
Yeah.
remix. 2.5.
Oh, the Pluto OVA.
Yeah, Pluto, that's a
That
whole
would be-
series, isn't it? It's just on
Yeah,
Netflix,
yeah. It's-
I think, so it's
Oh,
weird.
okay. That's another interesting Pokemon thing. Yeah, love their
Oh, yeah,
wait,
the Pokemon OVA
and then-
thing. That came out,
Yeah,
didn't it?
there's yeah, that came out, and then there's the stop motion.
Oh,
Or
the island
with the
one,
side
right?
duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for that.
Again, made by the same. It's like there's only one stop motion studio in Japan, which is not true. But yeah, the same people who made Real Kuma.
Oh, yeah.
And I realized they were behind the Domokun marketing campaign. That was them. That's the same people who made that, the Domokun stuff. Oh, okay, another Princess Principal movie. Speaking of movie
Yeah,
sequels, as I alluded to.
Fucking Onimusha anime?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that with fucking Takashi Miike doing
Yep.
it.
Oh boy. But I need to read this. Gundam Build Metaverse? A series to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the Gundam Build franchise. A new internet service has been born in the world of Gunpla. Within the metaverse realm, the user can control their own avatar, interact with other users, play Gunpla Battle, and purchase actual Gunpla. So this is just the internet. Ryo Hojo is a boy who's dived into this new world, studying Gunpla building techniques in the real world with Seria Urosuke, and absorbing Gunpla Battle know-how from Masquerade in the metaverse world. He has been honing his skills day by day. After completing his own original Gunpla, the Wild Gundam, Ryo happens to encounter some past champions of Gunpla Battle. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I love when they just describe VR chat and then act like it's crazy.
They just described the internet. They
Yeah,
just described
that's true. That is described the
Web
internet.
1.5. They described Amazon. They just described e-commerce. What do you mean I can buy virtual Gundams and real Gundams?
What's
very
this
silly.
dude's robot? I need to see what the design.
Oh my god.
Wild Gundam?
Did you see those new Gundam Seed characters?
LAH
Oh.
Gundam.
Holy Toledo. I was blown away. Have you seen those, LV? The Gundam Seed movie?
No.
I'm going to
Are they?
I'm going to send
Are
this.
they bad?
Oh, I need you to look at them. They are
Oh,
a
wow,
choice.
This Gundam is whatever.
Here,
Yeah, it is a whatever Gundam.
I'm putting this.
I don't like the. It looks. I don't know what's going on with the orange. The orange is a little weird choice palette. Okay. Wait, I have to open. All right. Okay. They got their weird little ascots.
I don't know what their proportions are. I don't know what the stance
Very
is.
strange.
It's really scary to me. Why do they have like this baby? Also, I don't.
Yeah, why do I have the baby doll
I
face?
just really,
yeah.
I don't. It's not good. I don't know what Gundam's doing. I think they're crazy right now for not doing a full series for Witch from Mercury and then making a Seed movie. It just feels psychopathic.
It was funny seeing like somebody in another server go like, I see people type out Radalard Traddle, and I panic a little bit each time I have to see it in text, and I'm not paying attention.
Not good.
Griffin Arbalist, that's Arbalist.
I'm trying to look at what else. It's Princess Principal. Slime OVA.
Oh.
First Slime anime for the 10th anniversary. That's 10 years old? Damn. All right.
Go off.
And the damn, that fucking, that was this season, wasn't it? And I just never found it. The friggin' FMA woman's biography, autobiography.
Yes,
manga.
when she was on the cow farm, yeah.
I need to look into that. And the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. Ooh, what a name.
Who cares?
Action fantasy. Each episode is streamed 1 week early on Abema. Oh, thank gosh, I can watch it early.
I can watch it so early.
Oh, he's a 10-year-old boy. Okay.
Thanks, TV Abema.
I was crazy seeing that Nippon TV bought or Nihon TV.
Oh yeah, Nippon TV.
It is
yeah.
Nippon TV. Bought
I think
Ghibli.
so. Nihon.
Is it Nihon? I can never remember.
Nippon.
It is
It's
Nippon.
Nippon
Okay.
TV, yeah.
Nippon. Yeah, they bought Ghibli. That's crazy. What's going on out there? That's like if ABC.
It's rough out there.
That's like the. That's like the opposite of like when Disney bought ABC. Like it's the opposite of like yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Like, oh, you're showing our damn movies. All right, we're going to buy you. Like, okay.
That is crazy.
But yeah, anything super standing out to you two?
Yeah, a couple things. But not my thing is like I'm still thinking about like 2 seasons ago, a bunch of stuff I never finished. I'm like, damn, I should finish that, right? Let's see. Yeah, a couple things. Yeah.
I'm curious about Bullbuster. I'll say that.
Yeah, Bullbuster by Studio Nut. Match Made in Heaven.
And then I do want to check out the Villainous one just because I know a lot of Yuri heads really like it, and the 100 Girlfriends seems insane.
Yeah,
I might just watch that Sakamoto mangaka's work just for the sake of it.
Top 3 definitely Fear and Beyond Journey's End. The Apothecary Diaries. I think I need to see this pig thing.
Yeah, I need to see the pig thing. It seems really. Someone posted
I
like.
need to understand.
You know those like there's sometimes those memes where people will post like list of crimes with a character or whatever like that with the character design.
Yeah.
And there was just a really fucking insane one I saw for the damn pig. It was like scary stuff.
Okay. Oh boy.
I do kind of see that.
Yeah, surprise thing being the daughter left the nest and returned to nest, right?
Yeah, I kind of do want to check that out.
I was like,
despite that title, I do really like the conceit.
title.
I mean, I just love. My thing is like, you know how I hate dad games, but also I do be wanting to see stories about old men hanging out with their daughter.
Yes.
Like I do want to see that. I just want it to not be lame.
Yes. Unconventional dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad dad, if you will.
I just want a sad dad who likes his daughter and isn't a psychopath. Mm-hmm. You can never have both. They have to be a psychopath and sad. Maverick, does anything jump out to you at all?
Nothing.
That's fair.
I'll probably check out more Spy Family. Yeah, there's nothing outright that's like grabbing me, but I'll wait to see what other people are saying about any shows and then probably latch on there.
That is so wise. That is so wise.
Me and Elvie just throw ourselves on, like in front of oncoming traffic.
We throw ourselves into the fire and like, well, I saw it was fire.
We got more stuff going on. We got Pinocchio. Like, we need to see where his journey takes him.
I gotta catch up on Gundam. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Oh god,
that's a good one.
Gundam build metaverse?
No. I know people like those old Gundam builds. Is the thing about that is I know people like whatever the old ones where it's just guys like being like check this out and pulling out a fucking whatever.
No, fuck it.
golf.
Next time we 2 weeks from now. Hey guys, yeah, Rascal. Anyway, I caught up to Victory Gundam. No. Well, again, depending on how long it takes me to finish up Liza P and then Armored Core.
Armored Core, honestly, the crazy thing about Armored Core, I don't know.
That's an anime.
I don't know how far you are. It is an anime. It is for real. You honestly blow through that game after you beat it once or whatever for the extra story stuff. It's so fast. I did it in like a day. Not even not a day, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's super good. All right, I don't want to go too long here without John, so we can just we can save the undead murder farce talk, I guess, for when you're caught up.
Some of us haven't caught up. It's about to end,
and we can wait for John.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to talk about your happy marriage that you just watched,
oh my god,
LV before we go.
Holy crap! My Happy Marriage is a show that finished indeed this season. Apparently, it is getting another season nonetheless. I don't think I want to watch the next season, not because it's an indicator of it being bad per se, but I don't understand this series. So I did mention a whole thing about age gap thing, which, again, one of the things we reviewed in Annie Chart, which I got just disappointed immediately by, was A Girl and Her Guard Dog, when they basically said, this guy is almost 30 and she's a teenager. So I'm not watching that, I guess. But this one took me by unexpected. It's like, oh, okay. My Happy Marriage is an ongoing... No, it's a light novel. It's a light novel. I thought it was a fucking manga. It's an ongoing light novel with a manga. It had a manga after, and then now we're in the anime. And it takes place during the Meiji Restoration. It's a period piece.
I did not know that.
Well, yes. And long story short, it's basically Cinderella. It starts off that way. The conceit is it does not stay that way. And, and I'm like watching this being like, this is like whatever. And, this girl, Mio Saimori, she's again like a wafy, like pushover type. She's very, the whole like soft-spoken, feminine, quiet. Is like, she's being fucking abused by her like half-sister and stepmom. Her dad is just fucking like letting it happen. He's just like, useless piece of shit, right? And, chose to marry a clearly bad person and then had like, another daughter with her. And, and yeah, her actual mom like passed away, and again, Cinderella, she like confides in the spirit of her mom, or like she always talks to this like stump of a tree that symbolizes her mom, etc. And then it gets worse, right? She like and then her it's decided like, okay, they decide to arrange her with arrange her in a marriage to this guy in another family. And the worst thing about him, they keep saying, is like, oh, he's so cold-hearted that all of his fiancés, like, fleed from him, and they never stuck around. That's like, and that's it. That's the only worst thing they keep saying about him. There's nothing else to indicate, like, he's an asshole, was he an abuser? The really only weird thing right now is, again, he's, like, almost 30, and Mio is, like, 19. Again, not as bad as, like, she's a teenager. That's still pretty bad. But at the same time, in the historical context, this sadly is something that was just common, At least she's almost 20, I guess. I'm shrugging even mentally. But, like, anyway, that's kind of the only worst thing about it. There's nothing indicating that he's fucked up or anything. Also, like, her evil sister and, like, mom are like, haha, that's the worst. But he's also from an upstanding family, so I, like, just don't get it. Like, I don't get it, and, like, she's going to be, like, probably in a better household. So, anyway, they keep treating it like this punishment for her, which it's bad because it's against her will. She doesn't fucking know this man. And even worse in the situation is her annoying bratty sister is arranged to marry her childhood friend. Now, that said, the childhood friend likes her. It has a one-sided crush on Mio. Mio doesn't really necessarily return those feelings back, but that's pretty sad for them both, right? So anyway, she gets sent to this guy's place. He's fucking fine. He's like nice. He has like a really nice older sister that teaches her etiquette classes and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, the series becomes a fantasy series, which we don't see at all in the first episode. The first episode ends with this whole drama, and the last shot is her meeting the guy, like, you know, but then all of a sudden, the second episode, she has this nightmare where her her half-sibling, her half-sister, is seeing ghosts? What? What do you mean there are ghosts in this series? There is nothing supernatural implied, anything at all in this first episode. First episode, which I describe again, is basically just Cinderella. This is just Cinderella, right? No. Second episode confirms ghosts are real. The half-sister this whole time has ghost-seeing powers. In this world, there are people known as the gifted. The gifted are people typically in noble families that have and are born with supernatural powers. The half-sister can see ghosts. Mio is abused in her family and treated like shit because she is not a gifted. They fucking do not explain this in the first episode. What do you mean? What do you mean this is a world with supernatural abilities? And, alright, so then we're getting there, and it's like, now things make more sense. Okay, so she's like ostracized because it's very common in families of nobility to be born as a gifted, to have supernatural powers that kind of genetically pass down to you as well, etc., all that. They just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, okay, so the guy she gets arranged marriage with, he's a pyrotechnic, he's a firebender, he can fucking shoot lightning and put it in his sword. Like, what's you talking? They reveal he's like in this like core that fights off demons in this world. So he's part of it. Like, what are you like, and it's all good. It's like, they reveal all of this not at all in the first episode. It's fucking insane. Anyway, drama, more annoying bullshit happened. The evil people, okay, the evil family, again, is so one-dimensional. Like I'm saying, like, they're just fairy tale tropes. They're so stupid. Again, I don't understand, like, how was it punishment to marry her off to this guy who has, like, very upstanding, like, power in society. He's, like, literally, like, he literally can fight. He's great with a sword. He fucking fights demons. Like, I don't understand, like, what were they thinking. Because at some point, the sister and crazy evil mom tries to kidnap her again back to their house because they realize, oh no, she's happy. Oh no, we can't believe she's actually having a great time in her, like, with her new fiance. How fucking dare she be happy? So they try to kidnap her. They have this weird torture scene with her. And of course the guy, her fiance, comes in and burns down their mansion. And then there's this epic firefight. Okay, all the men have fire powers. I get her
fire force.
Yeah. Anyway, the stepdad, like, no, not the stepdad. Anyway, the dad of her child. Anyway, they're trying to fight off. Like, but anyway, yeah, the fiance burns down their mansion, and that's that. They never bought. That's like halfway through the series. That's like episode 6 or 7. Okay, like, but anyway, that was just fucking insane. And yeah, I don't know. That happened. So anyway, he takes her back. All is well. She has a great fiance that can firebend and protect her. Her stepfamily's insane and stupid that they just thought that made sense. And it's just very funny. So then they just don't show up for the rest of the series, but I guess they will at some point again. And they just say, like, yeah, they decide to just move out into the countryside. It's very silly. And then this latter half of the series, they bring in the Emperor of Japan, who is not, like, historically accurate. The Emperor of Japan, they just call him the Emperor. He literally looks like fucking dead-ass Palpatine. He looks like a husk of a man. He's not great looking. He's pretty gnarly looking. They just call him the Emperor. But they get news that this graveyard or something, which is used to bury the gifted. So we're gonna bring back Helsing. If the gifted are not properly buried, sometimes they come back as evil zombies, and that's why there's demons roaming Japan. So that's why we have this core of guys, maybe gals. I didn't see a girl yet. I didn't see a girl boss like Demon Hunter yet. Not yet. That's why we have this core of people to fend off the demons that accidentally leak from this gravesite. But turns out someone broke the seal. Someone broke the seal that was bonding them to that site. So now demons are running rampant in the rest of the land. So now the other half of the series, the other half of My Happy Marriage, is like this demon problem. And then Miyu, again, our main character, she's starting to have these nightmares. She's like, oh no, what's going on? She's trying to live her life at what, etc. She's starting to have these nightmares. They reveal she suddenly meets a cousin or something. He's like her cousin. They reveal that her mom was a powerful gifted. And she had the power to manipulate dreams to the point that it's considered one of the most powerful skills that a gifted person can have, because not only can they manipulate dreams, but it's to the point where you can basically brainwash someone. You can basically brainwash someone and manipulate their sense of reality and potentially manipulate their sense of time, like implying that you can time travel with it. Crazy. But however, to protect her, Mio's mom, before she died of her unnamed chronic illness that anime moms always die from, it's probably like typhoid fever or something given the time period. She using her own dream sight. She brainwashed Miu, because again, that's what a dream sight can do. She brainwashed Miu thinking she never had these powers. So a coming of age thing that happens as children who are gifted, which is what happened with the half sister, and that weird thing that happened in episode 2 was that they can start seeing ghosts. And that doesn't usually mean an indicator of what their skill actually is, but that's usually apparently a stage in child development that you can start seeing ghosts as a child, meaning, oh my gosh, your gifted power is going to come soon. But Mio never had that. And therefore, that's why she was neglected and poorly treated by her other family members as a kid. So anyway, the ending is that Mio unlocks and accepts her dream sight powers, and she saves her fiancé from almost dying from a demon. The end. Happy Marriage Season 1.
Happy Marriage is such an insane title for it, I feel. Given
it's also an insane name, yes.
The circumstances, but yeah. That's not
what I expected. It's a fucked up show. I kind of don't like it for that reason, because it seems so unfocused. It can't tell if it wants to focus on that dynamic between her and her fiance and kind of the more grounded historical stuff going on. And then we have the demon stuff going on. We have the paranormal supernatural stuff going on, which feels like very two different things.
It feels like almost like
conflict with each other.
You should have picked one for your metaphors for your romance stuff, almost as supplementary background stuff. Like you should either pick the time period or demons or something, because this just feels insane.
Yeah, they're also very weird about selling this relationship, which I feel like feels like, okay, they're very supportive of each other, but they're not romantic at all, which again is realistic in terms of a grounded arranged marriage of two people who are just trying to make it work. They're trying to be supportive of each other. But Mio is so frustrated too as a character, because she's someone who I feels is clearly someone who needs to grow and step out of her shadow and needs to overcome and become confident, especially from all the stuff she went through. But she herself can't decide whether or not I want to be a great wife. Again, historical setting where that's the mindset where it's she's focused on I want to just be a good wife. And there's an episode where she literally almost makes herself sick because again her fiance's busy with the whole demon situation getting worse. I don't know, it's she doesn't know how to be her own person yet, or there's kind of no clear pathways if that's what's going to happen. I don't know, she accepted her having these powers, which again came out of nowhere and not something they set up at all in episode 1. At some point, she has, a conversation with, her fiance's older sister, again, the person who's been very supportive with her and stuff, and she actually admits, I'm actually a divorced woman. And it's whoa, okay, that's wild. That's pretty crazy, especially, again, for the time period. And she admitted how, she just was not compatible with the husband she was arranged, she had an arranged marriage with. And, again, a lot of the women just have arranged marriages. There's so far we have had no example of a relationship by choice. And she's she just was frustrated and decided to leave and go back to her family, and support them and stuff, which is oh, okay, that's so interesting. And she was just telling it to Mio as if Mio, you have a choice. That's what it felt like. It felt like they were having a sensory talk, being Mio, you have a choice. You don't have to commit to this relationship. You got to choose it if you want to, sort of thing, And again, not to say again, the two of them have been just supportive of each other. There's nothing bad about it, and they've been very well-meaning with each other. But there's nothing inherently romantic about this arranged relationship. But then at some point, the sister again in the same episode says something like, "You gotta be there for my brother," aka her fiance. I don't know, it was very weird. They're giving very mixed messages too about how to feel about this relationship, which is also very apparent in how like the main character is still wishy-washy about how she feels about it too. But again, it's because, probably it's because it's still like an early, it's not even early anymore at this point, but it's still kind of like a growing, developing part of the series, So I don't know. It's very weird too about, like I said, how even the own series feels and wants to present this sort of relationship, whether or not like, oh yeah, it's good that she's staying in it, and I don't know. It's odd. There's a lot of things going on that I'm like, I don't like how they're going. Yeah, I guess I just don't like how they're going together. Again, for me, I think the fantasy stuff clashes with everything else.
Yeah.
It feels like a weird added on thing.
Yeah, it just feels like when you got like multiple bars you got to manage that are like supposed to fill up to a cohesive whole, and then it's just like they don't know how to balance it enough. Mm-hmm. Like just you end up with not enough time to make the romance part seem interesting enough and stuff. I see that a lot.
Right. There's like, again, like if you remove all that stuff, there's already so much intrigue again with exploring those interpersonal dynamics. But yeah, it feels like a lot of this, I don't know, again, like was this planned from the start? It feels like an after added in thought being like, not cool enough. Here's how to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
That's not just Cinderella. Yeah.
How odd. That is not what I thought that series was at all, so that's surprising to me as well.
It's insane. Like, otherwise beautiful series. Character designs are very pretty, very aesthetic. You got your aesthetic Tumblr, photo collages you can just pull from any frame from the series. Very pretty, very consistent with the animation. But yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to pursue this because I think it's just not gonna gel with me. And there's already a live-action movie, which I wonder, do they keep the supernatural elements, or is it just going to be...
I have to imagine.
Funny to me. That is very funny.
That is silly.
The film had its North American premiere at the Toronto Japanese Film Festival in June under the English title "As Long as We Both Shall Live."
That's a little more. That feels more normal. Like if you told me that was the title of it, I would.
No one can even decide what to title this because it's such an insane series.
That was reminding me of seeing people today say that Jujutsu Kaisen was sorcery fight or whatever, and how you never see anyone call it that. Thankfully. That is very strange, though. Oh, speaking of strange, I don't know. We're gonna be watching, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai for next time. If any of y'all out there feel like watching it with us, yeah, you can find it like anywhere, pretty much at this stage. As always, patreon.com/Gamesline. $3 anything 1 week early, like this show right here. That's it, honestly. You can send in opinions and questions to gamesline.tumblr.com/ask, but we're just taking it easy. We're all busy all the time. LV's going crazy every day, having a fight in the minds of insane emails. Maverick is fighting through the damn every day, I feel like.
Every day there's a struggle.
Yeah. And I'm always gaining new ailments of some kind, so we're always going through it, but we try our best out here. Thank you both for reading the list with me. I always enjoy it. It's honestly my favorite part of every season is just being able to go through that godforsaken list. All right. I hope everyone out there has a good night, week, month, year, so on and so forth. And we'll see you next time on an episode of Unlimited Railworks.